Talebot makes your kid the hero of their story.
Alice and the Paws of Destiny. A special bedtime story for Alice. Once upon a time, in a world where the sun kissed the savanna with its golden rays and the circle of life spun in harmonious balance, there was a young boy named Alice. Though his name was one more commonly given to girls, in his heart, he knew he was as brave and strong as the mightiest lion. He lived in the bustling Pride Lands, a kingdom populated by talking animals and ruled by the wise King Simba. Alice was no ordinary child. He had been bestowed with an unusual gift, the ability to speak with animals. His days were filled with adventures, and his best friends were creatures of all shapes and sizes. From the tiny yet industrious dung beetle to the majestic elephants that trumpeted the dawn, Alice understood them all. One day, as Alice was playing by the watering hole, he overheard a group of hyenas plotting to disrupt the peace of the Pride Lands. The audacious boy knew he had to warn King Simba, but the journey to Pride Rock was fraught with peril. He remembered the lessons his parents had taught him about bravery, kindness, and doing what's right, so with a determined heart, Alice set off on his quest. Along the way, he encountered Zazu, the king's loyal hornbill advisor. Zazu was in a fluster, having lost his way while on an errand for the king. Alice, using his unique gift, asked a group of friendly flamingos for directions. They danced a path in the sky, guiding Zazu back on course. Grateful for the boy's assistance, Zazu offered to accompany Alice to Pride Rock. As they journeyed together, the land revealed its marvels. They met Timon and Pumbaa, a meerkat and warthog duo who taught Alice the philosophy of Hakuna Matata, no worries. Their carefree lives and hearty laughs reminded Alice that joy could be found even when facing the unknown. The trip was not without its challenges. A fierce storm swept through the savanna, and Alice and his friends sought shelter under the broad leaves of a baobab tree. As lightning illuminated the sky and thunder roared like the kings of old, Alice felt a twinge of fear.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
But he remembered the courage of the lions and stood tall, inspiring his companions. When the storm passed, they encountered a pride of lions practicing their hunting skills. Nala, the queen herself, was teaching her cubs the art of the pounce. Seeing Alice's interest, she invited him to join in. Though he was a boy and not a lion, he accepted the challenge. With each attempt, Alice improved, learning the value of perseverance and the strength that comes from trying, no matter how different you are. With each step towards Pride Rock, Alice's confidence grew. However, as they neared their destination, the hyenas, led by the sly Shensi, ambushed them. Zazu flew off to distract some of the hyenas while Timon and Pumbaa bravely fended off others. Alice found himself face to face with Shensi, who snarled with delight at catching the boy unawares. But Alice was not alone. His friends, animals of every kind, from the ones he had helped along his journey to those who admired his bravery, rallied to his side. The hyenas, outnumbered and outmatched by the unity of the Pride Lands creatures, retreated with yelps and whimpers. Finally reaching Pride Rock, Alice shared the hyenas' vile plan with King Simba. The Lion King praised Alice's courage and wisdom. "You may be young and small," Simba said with a gentle rumble, "but within you beats the heart of a lion, brave and true." The Pride Lands remained at peace, and Alice's adventure became a tale whispered with reverence on the savanna. The animals spoke of a boy who, with kindness and courage, could unite them all. And as Alice lay down to rest under a blanket of stars that night, he knew he had found his place in the great circle of life. So, dear child, as you close your eyes and drift to dreams, remember, like Alice, you hold paws with destiny. With a kind heart and brave spirit, you can overcome any challenge and be a light to all you meet. Good night, sleep tight, and may your dreams be as boundless as the starry African sky.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot. Click the link in the video description to create your own story.